Mount Rupes Nigra, the vanished mountain at the top of the world. Long before satellites, before the world was divided neatly by longitude and latitude, the top of every ancient map held a secret. It wasn't blank, it wasn't ice. It was a vast island, split into 4 great rivers wrapped around a magnetic mountain so powerful that every compass bowed toward it. Its name was Rupes Nigra, the Black Rock. From the 1400s through the 1600s, master cartographers like Gerardus Mercator and Johannes Ruysch all drew it again and again. They described an immense dark mountain at the heart of a swirling sea, 33 leagues wide, rising from the pole like a monument to some forgotten force. It was said to pull iron, ships, and even the tides themselves toward it, a place where the world's breath turned cold and the sky spun endlessly above. And then it disappeared. Expeditions that followed found only ice, endless night, and magnetic confusion. The maps were quietly redrawn and the Black Rock became myth. But myths are memory in disguise, and if the ancients recorded it so precisely, where did it go? If you love lost civilizations, forbidden maps, and the mysteries hidden beneath polar ice, like and subscribe Yahweh Stories. 4. Because what you're about to hear connects legend, science, and scripture in ways history never dared admit. The earliest record of Rupes Nigra comes from around 1507, describing a whirlpool at the pole. The sea swallows ships with such force that it never lets them go. Around it, 4 rivers flowed inward from the edges of the Arctic, dividing the land into perfect quarters. At the center stood the mountain of magnetic stone, the world's anchor, the northern axis of creation. Modern science calls this fantasy, yet the North Magnetic Pole is not fixed. It drifts 40 miles every year, racing from Canada toward Siberia. Imagine what that means over thousands of years. An entire magnetic system shifting, crustal plates grinding, and the true pole sliding across oceans. If such a mountain existed, it may now lie buried under miles of ice and sea, its magnetism diffused but not dead. Deep beneath the Arctic, along the Lomonosov Ridge and the Alpha Ridge, satellites detect strange gravitational and magnetic anomalies, signals of dense metal or basaltic rock far heavier than the surrounding crust. Some scientists quietly admit it's unlike anything else on Earth. Could these be the bones of the lost mountain, the last trace of the Black Rock? Across ancient cultures, the same image appears. In Hindu cosmology, there is Mount Meru, the sacred pillar of the world, ringed by 4 rivers. The Norse called it Asgard, beyond a frozen barrier. Early Christian mystics placed Eden at the pole, sealed after the flood. Even the Chinese described the northern mountain of Magnet, the point where heaven turns upon its axis. How could so many civilizations, oceans apart, describe the same shape, the same sacred geometry at the same impossible place? Mercator's coordinates, when adjusted for polar drift, land not at today's pole, but near the Fram Basin, between Greenland and the Lomonosov Ridge, one of Earth's least explored depths. Modern sonar shows ridges rising beneath the ice like half-buried towers. No ship can reach them year-round. Storms and ice walls guard the site like sentinels. Perhaps that's why the legend endured, because no one was meant to return. Imagine it now, a magnetic colossus under the polar sea, sleeping beneath centuries of frozen silence, still tugging faintly at our compasses, whispering through myth and memory. A place where science meets scripture and both fall short of truth. If stories like this ignite your curiosity, like and subscribe Yahweh Stories. 4 for more tales that merge ancient maps, geology, and the sacred myths of our past. Because one day, when the Arctic melts and humanity dares to look beneath the ice, we may find proof that the ancients were right all along. Mount Rupes Nigra, the mountain that vanished but maybe never left.